I look up in the sky and I ask him to lead me from temptation. Fresh on the scene at 15, so pure, so naive. So when I met him, everything was like a dream. This dude was so real, he had confidence and sex appeal. And I wondered how his sex would feel. It's like back then, the thoughts were pretty harmless. He was charming, being around this nigga had to be the hardest. I used to have fantasies about us, the lust. Trying to keep it all inside became too much, you see. There's something that I must confess. Wet dreams about this nigga kept my bed sheets soaking wet. All I could do was fantasize about us having sex. Yes, he made me lose my breath. I remember that cold day in December, laid up in his room. He got me wrapped up in his arms like a cocoon. First it was a touch, then it was a kiss. He told me not to rush and take my time with this. A little nervous, but I knew it would be worth it. And I couldn't be afraid, cause I was going all the way. I mean, it was bound to happen, but I didn't fathom how good it feels to have your first orgasm.
Sex, drugs, money. Sex, 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 drugs. Sex, 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 drugs. Money. Sex, 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 drugs.
I can never get enough of you.
Sex, drugs, money. Sex, 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 drugs. Sex, 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 drugs. Money. Sex, 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 drugs.
I remember he used to deal, smoking nicks in the bricks, we used to chill. Back then, I always loved the way it used to feel. The feeling was surreal, he made the pain hurt less. When I'm with him, he would take away my stress. I was only 15, but trying to be mature. But he knew deep down, I was unsure and insecure. For sure, a little nigga he could fuck with, he trusted. At the same time, when he lusted, he hushed it. He said, never speak about what we do. I ain't trying to keep secrets, I'm just trying to keep it cool. So high, we used to ride on the I-95. In my heart or in my eyes, he wasn't like them other guys. Or could I be wrong? Could the haze have me open this long? And the days my inner feelings got strong, didn't paying no mind, smoke cloud in my mind. We copped 5 times a day, getting high for hours. He used to make himself and smoke mad marijuana.
Sex, 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 drugs. Sex, 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 drugs. Money. Sex, 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 drugs.
I can never get enough of you.
Sex, drugs, money. Sex, 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 drugs. Sex, 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 drugs. Money. Sex, 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 drugs.
I can never get enough of you. Money had me hooked, money gave me a brand new look. A house, clothes, and his cars was all it took. Imagine me not even 20 riding in the Bentley, and all I had to do for him was be a little friendly. The truth is, they know what he was up to, he was ruthless. I was confused, I'm using him but I feel used. I was screwed, still a teenager and I was screwing, feeling abused. It's a shame what money had me doing, giving up the sex for the wealth, no feelings felt. When money's in the picture, I ain't thinking nothing else. But when you not fully grown, it's hard on your feelings. In love with a nigga, but he don't ever feel him. He threw me a couple bucks to keep my mouth shut, but I'd rather be dead than to take this man bread. Fucked up in the head, I thought they'd take away frustrations, but sex, drugs, money, a deadly combination.
Sex, drugs, money. Sex, sex, sex,